Hey guys, I'm waiting on my YouTube to catch up so I can mute it. So y'all give us a minute. Or I'm gonna be echoing.
You sound really low.
We are just. I do.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Does that help any?
Yeah. You need to be closer, huh?
Okay. I had to move my mic closer. We're just on until Dolly decides to come on. So if y'all want to come up and just talk to us, that's all we're doing today. Nothing planned.
And I'm eating ice cream.
As usual. Yes. So we have Joshy, Hootie, Toshi. She's on her way home from work. I about read my name out. Alabama Mom, Luna, Michigan, Sunny Days, 300 Warrior, BH. Love being a mom of 4. Me too. I like your name. Y'all, I've not realized how many people actually have 4 kids till we put on YouTube. And there's a bunch of us. PJ's half asleep, but she's here. Uh-oh.
Who's echoing? Is it me?
Mama Shell Bell.
Let me mute and see if it still
I don't
echoes when
know.
you
It
talk.
might be me. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. Is it? I don't hear it now. Is it still echoing? Hey, Donna. And Nana Butterfly. Is it still echoing? Do y'all still hear it? I don't hear it now.
BH said it's me. Let me come back.
Okay. Y'all excuse the bags under my eyes. This is called My Kids Don't Sleep Anymore.
I'm back.
I think it's better.
I can't tell, so chat's got to tell me.
I heard it. And then it quit when you muted, so I don't know. Are we still echoing?
BH says it's better. You look great. BH said you look great.
I probably look burnt. I think I burnt myself yesterday. That's fun. It's not dumpling. It's probably me. Well, I don't know. Which one is it? I may have to go on my phone. My computer's not going to play nice today. Let me get this pulled up.
It's your mic. You should probably unplug your mic and see if your computer. Hold on. And see if your computer speakers are okay to use.
Okay, hang on.
What, Shiny B? Do you know you're muted or no? You're muted. Go to your settings and make sure your audio is on your computer speakers. Your
All right,
output.
can you hear me?
It's still echoing though, I hear it.
Is it? I can't hear an echo.
Yeah. Y'all hear it?
It's echoing through me.
I'm probably this stupid computer.
Hold on. I switched my mic to my. Nope, still echoing.
Hold, please. This is a pain in the butt. There's so many options, I don't even know what to use.
I just watched it echo through me.
I don't know what it's doing.
My echo cancellation is on.
Mine is too.
Dang it. Let me try to go out and come back in because it's echoing through me. I can see it.
Okay. I think my kid just fell off the couch. Or the dog won. That's a nice wall. There's nothing back there. Y'all don't want to see my house, so it's a mess. I gave up on cleaning. I'm just kidding. I clean it all day long, actually, and you can't even tell. Oh my gosh, now my dog's chasing flies. Yo, my house is never quiet. Ever. I'm gonna have a dog up for sale if he wakes his babies up.
A dog up for sale.
Is it doing it again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on.
I don't think it's you though because I was listening to you for a second. Let me try my mic. Hang on.
Let me mute and you talk and see if it's you.
What do I say? Am I echoing, guys? Am I echoing? Testing. Oh, wait, the mic's not even plugged in yet. I'm not echoing. It's when we're both together. What the heck? What the heckin' heck? Okay. Okay, I did my mic. Try it now.
Oh, great.
What's
Is
that?
it echoing still?
What's that? No.
Brooklyn's waking up.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
The dumpling show. Oh, she coming back. Hey, Lindley. I don't have another window open. I just checked. PJ, my headphones are worse. What the heck?
I'm having the worst luck today.
Well, now it's not echoing.
Okay, well then it was definitely just my computer.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Hey, Lindley.
PJ said I need headphones. My headphones, though, obviously my headphones I use, they suck worse than. I'd rather hear the echoing.
Oh gosh. Hey, Carol and Penny Riddle.
Hey, guys.
I should have filled up on coffee before I come on here, but too late.
Oh, man, you can go get some. I'll talk.
It's already made. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, Alabama Mama 4. We just got started talking because we had technical difficulties. Hey, Penny Riddle, Donna Merriman, Carol freaking Claus. What'd you say, Alabama Mama 4? I was gone most of the day and came home and mowed grass. Didn't get any housework done today. Oh, gosh. I bet you're tired. Who flushed something down the toilet, Alabama Mama 4? Did y'all see something posted when we were live earlier about the submarine? They found bigger pieces of it. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Pen 1010. My son's about to bring my charger in here, y'all. He'll be loud for a second. Yeah, he said everything was okay except for wind. Crazy wind. Can you plug it in right there, baby? Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
All right. You missed that, Donna? Love you too, baby.
What should miss? Oh, about the submarine? I didn't see that either.
Hold on.
Michigan said he heard that they were trying to come back up when it happened.
Oh.
Ugh. I just hope they didn't. I hope they didn't suffer.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, Tootie said, I don't understand the big pieces. I thought they said before that it had imploded and basically disintegrated to small pieces.
It says Ocean Gate still advertising Titan trips after human remains recovered from wreckage. Oh, so is it like a company? I was under the impression it was one guy who owned the submarine and like ran it as a company, but it wasn't really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing was a mess. Yeah, Tootie. Golly. Tootie, I don't understand that either because I thought they said that they basically like disappeared when it imploded.
Says medical professionals, goodness gracious, will conduct a formal analysis of what is believed to be human remains that were carefully recovered within the wreckage at the site of the incident.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't see anything about bigger parts. Only like the Like, this was a pretty big part they found right here. You know?
Yeah, like the nose of it.
Mm-hmm.
Judy said it's a company. They have multiple subs. JLR dug up their website that they deleted.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I keep seeing this picture everywhere, y'all. I don't think this is the human remains. I think this is from the Titanic wreckage. I wish it wasn't blurry. You see,
Yeah,
like,
the shoes. That was from the Titanic. I saw that on a video I watched, and they said that that's all that you would find is like their shoes and stuff.
yeah.
Because of the pressure, it would have just left like shoes behind.
If that's from this Titanic, how are the pants and shoes still there?
I don't know. That's pretty crazy that they're like just stuck there after how long?
Fast check, no, these aren't photos. Okay, it says no, those aren't from the Ocean Gate submarine.
Well, that's good.
That was confusing because I saw that picture everywhere with stuff.
I'll be interested to see what they say about what could possibly be human remains.
I have a website on my messenger that I sent myself to pull up last night when we were going to talk about the sub, and it said that the young guy that was with his dad was terrified to go. Like, he was terrified, and his mom gave him her ticket for like a Father's Day thing so they could do it together, and he didn't even want to do it.
Oh wow.
And
That's
then,
crazy.
isn't that so sad? And then I found all the pictures of the Titanic, how it looks now. Because then I started wondering, like, what would they have seen? You know, like, what all would they have seen?
It doesn't seem like there'd be much left after this long. It's probably all corroded and
Experts believe it'll be completely gone by 2030. I think I read.
wow, that's like what, 7 years? That's
Mm-hmm.
not that long. So there's obviously not a lot to look at now.
Yeah. Like, here is the, what do you call it? Not the nose, the bow. This is the bow of the Titanic. Look how corroded and stuff.
I'm gonna make it bigger.
Well,
Oh
the
wow.
camera sucks on showing it anyways, but yeah, the bow,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting aggravated. The bow looks so, here, I can just share my screen. Let me show you. Please hold.
It's just, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't understand it because I've never been into the Titanic, so that might make the difference. But Michigan, come on. I pinned the link if y'all need me to post it again, I can.
Okay, I'm going to share my thing. You'll have to pull it up.
Okay, just you might have to tell me how to do it.
It should be going.
There it is.
Is it on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this is one of the subs looking at some of it. It looks like it's looking at the bow right there. Oh no, go back. Are they changing by themselves? Look there. Oh, they are changing by
wow.
themselves. That's what it looks like right now. That's how corroded it is. Oh, you can see right there the detail though of the like what it's made from. You see
Yeah,
that?
that's creepy looking almost.
Guys, that's where Jack and Rose were
Rose?
standing doing the flying thing. Can y'all imagine?
That's
Was
crazy.
that a real story, guys? This is a stupid question, but was that a real story from the Titanic? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I saw
Does
one.
that not almost look like a body? Like that's so
Yes,
creepy.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
saw one last night when I was looking at these. Oh no, what did I just click on? Okay. I saw one last night when I was looking at these. It had like a porcelain bathtub or something. Let me see if I can find it. See, there's that shoe and leg.
Yeah.
It looked like.
Yeah, Donna. She said we're seeing a lot more than they did.
yeah.
Yep.
That on the front is where the anchor
Oh
goes through.
gosh. An
What?
anchor.
Yeah, that's where the anchor goes through.
Mhm.
There's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can watch where they've went down before with like I guess subs and rovers and stuff, and they show like going over the top of it and all kinds of stuff, and they explain
Oh.
each part of what's left there.
Oh wow.
Oh look, there's the staircase. Is
On
that real?
the video I watched the other day, like the railing that you see on the front of the boat, it's
Yeah.
starting to lean outward, like it's about to fall off. Like,
Mm.
yeah, that right there. You see
Hold on.
on that second pic, yeah, that one right there. See that railing off to the right here.
Right here.
Yeah, it's starting to lean out, like it's corroded in half, and then it's starting to lean out.
Does that sound right? I saw on Google they're predicting it'll be all the way corroded and gone by 2030.
Yeah, something like that.
There, that's what I thought was a porcelain bathtub. I don't know what the heck it is, but look at it. That's crazy.
One of the questions that I have,
There's
they
pop.
keep saying that it imploded. If they're finding those pieces like that, don't you think it exploded? Like water had leaked in and it pushed the walls out?
Yeah.
Because they were
Oh.
saying that if it imploded, that the surface inside would be as hot as the surface of the sun. Those wires and stuff that are hanging from that one picture, they aren't melted at all. Now, I understand the titanium not being melted, but the wires and the motors and stuff like that, don't you think that would all be, just melted to pieces?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would they
And
melt though if it was just pressure that made it implode?
I don't understand. I mean,
Hold on.
it
I found a
it
link.
may not then.
I found a link. Hold on. I saw a website that said, what did it say?
Hey,
Submarine.
Madonna.
The other question I have on that imploding, the sub would have sucked inward. Exploding blows outward. So they're finding pieces of the tailpiece that's exploded off of it. Like that
Mhm.
one panel it looks to me like it was blown outwards. It's still rounded. Now maybe
Yeah,
the
it's really
capsule
odd
part,
that they found such big pieces if it imploded like they were saying.
yeah. Maybe the capsule that they were in, I could see that imploding inward because it was made of the carbon fiber. But then again, it would be small fragments.
Mhm.
It says in a nutshell, investigators are going to be looking at the different pieces of hardware they recover and try to pinpoint where a failure happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah, my thoughts or what I hope is they didn't know what happened to him. I mean,
I hope
could
it
you
was
Oh.
fast
imagine?
enough that they didn't. Whatever happened, regardless, I hope it was fast enough that they didn't realize what was going on.
Yeah. And see, that's another thing. Like they were saying, if it imploded, it would be the temperature of the sun, this and that, and they would, there wouldn't be anything left. Now they're supposedly finding human remains. So it leads me
I
to
don't
think that
understand
it
how they
didn't.
would find remains after how long and something's not
Yeah.
eaten.
And the point that they were supposed
Trigger
to be
warning,
dissolved.
but
Yeah. See,
yeah.
they're not making sense because they said that they're hearing pinging noise, which that could have been somebody working on a motor on a ship somewhere. The sound underwater travels forever.
Yeah. Alabama Mom, I posted a video of all of them like loading up and talking inside of it on my Facebook. It was tiny.
I'll be right back, y'all. Hang on.
I mean, if you go swimming at a beach, at a lake or whatever, and you go, or even in a swimming pool, you go underwater and you can hear people still making noise. It's the vibrations, That's what I don't understand. They said that, they heard the noises, like banging noises, but then they come back and said that they heard like an explosion or an implosion as soon as they lost comms. They're talking in circles. They're trying to cover their butts what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, what do they have to cover? The people signed things saying this is how you could die, and they signed it saying, hey, we'll still do it. There shouldn't be anything for them to have to lie about.
If they do an investigation and find out that it was faulty before, and they knew that it was faulty before, I bet those papers will be null and void.
Yeah, well, somebody that worked there said that they thought there was an issue with it, that they never thought it was safe to go out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I watched a video on a guy that they invited to go on there 3 days before. He was supposed to be on mission 3, and the one that imploded or exploded or whatever happened was mission 5. He went out there and they scrubbed it because the weather. Well, on their way back in, the weather started clearing up, so they were just going to do like a test drive or dive. So they took them out to the thing, they put them inside, they bolted it shut, they dropped the front of the platform down to where they were in the water, and there was a diver down there doing, hand signals to them through the window, and then all of a sudden they started coming back up. They did not release off of that platform. It was kind of crazy. And that dude said, just think about it. If they would have dove that day, what happens if it would have been him that was down there? It could have imploded or exploded or whatever while he was on it.
Alabama Mom said, who would they sue though? The owner was on the sub.
Yeah, but they could take that company. They could take that company down. I'm gonna look for that video real quick, and then I'll send it to you if you want to. I mean, it's a long one. You'll have to watch it, but you could put a link to it.
Okay.
In the chat for everybody that wants to go watch it.
So Carol said yes, but they also waited 8 hours knowing they were missing before they started searching for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think they knew what happened when it happened, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it happened, or they knew exactly. They could probably pinpoint the exact time that it happened.
I really think as soon as they lost connection is when it happened.
Yeah, see, there was a lot of things they did wrong in my book, that they didn't check off. They didn't have GPS tracking on it. They didn't have this. They didn't have that. And it's because the owner didn't want all that on there. So
Donna, I don't think so either.
There's things that they're going to get around that waiver they signed. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even like there was no check system, I don't think, that they had to go through to make sure it was safe either.
All right, I'm gonna
Mama
send this to
Bell
you.
said, okay, she said, yeah, the Navy knew exactly when it happened. They heard it right when they lost connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Alabama mom said too earlier.
They picked up
She
on
said,
that
I
right
heard the
when.
Navy thought it may be enemy and was
Yeah.
looking into it before a release was made.
Yeah, I guarantee they knew it.
Sorry, I almost dropped my
Brooke,
phone.
I agree. She said they cut too many corners in regards to safety measures and communications. Y'all wouldn't catch me in that thing because, listen, I panic. When it gets dark and hot, oh no, I would have lost it.
I'm claustrophobic. I'd never go in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
No way. I can't even stand it if the blanket's too tight at night. I freak out.
I like it dark when I go to sleep, but it's also really cold in my bedroom, so it keeps me from freaking out.
Sorry, guys. I haven't been reading chat if anybody's saying anything to me.
No, you're good. I've been trying to read
Okay.
most of it.
I
What are you
have
putting perfume on for? We can't smell you.
I know it's not perfume. I have a horrible headache. Look, it's aromatherapy from Bath and Body Works. So it's the lavender and vanilla sleep essential oil mist.
So they put it on the back of your neck and on your chest, so you're breathing it.
Tootie said, and that doesn't make sense to me either. If they knew it and I heard it at the same exact time, they lost communication with it, then why was it missing for so long? And Mama Bell said, send me in the air before the water, and I don't like flying even. She said, but no way with that water.
I don't know.
I won't even go on a cruise because I'm terrified. Everybody that's ever asked me to go on a cruise with them, I'm like, no, because my luck, I'd be the next Titanic.
Yeah.
No. I don't do cruises. Mm-mm. Besides the fact that I can't swim. I mean, like, I could doggy paddle and get myself by if I had to, but I can't swim at almost 34 years old, so heck no are you getting me on a cruise.
Yeah, don't take this to heart, but I saw earlier, and I didn't watch it, and I didn't hear anything on it, but I saw that there was going to be a commercial flight to outer space, and it was like, they didn't learn from the commercial submarine dive. Now they're going to send people to outer space. We're going to have another problem.
So Donna said, or Mama Bell said, was there a co-owner? Donna said she thinks there was.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama mom said, I can't swim and I'm claustrophobic. I about broke my bathroom door down once because the handle wouldn't open. Oh, Lord.
A co-owner for the submarine? Well, they said it was a whole company.
Yeah. I think they said they had several of those subs, but this one had done like 35 dives already.
I was under the impression. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
That it was one rich guy that owned it,
Yeah.
Don't you think though, if that one had done so many dives that they would have retired that sub? It's kind of like an airplane. They only go so many years and then they have to retire them.
Really? I didn't even know that, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Alabama mom. She said, I earned a cruise and refused to go. She said, I also earned a trip to Hawaii and didn't go to it either. Girl, I would fly all day. I've been on airplanes a lot. You get me even, no.
We got 4 more years, and then my wife earns a cruise from her work. After you've been
I wouldn't even get on a John boat without a life jacket.
Oh. Now
But if y'all knew my husband, you'd know he's flipped a John boat in his past. So yeah, no.
I wear my life jacket when we got the big motor running on a boat, but once we turn it off and we're out fishing, I take it off. The only time I ever put it on is when we're running.
Channy B said she hates flying. She'd have to be under the influence.
But I've also known how to swim since I was 5.
Yeah. So I just don't like. I take showers. Obviously, that doesn't bother me. But like, I don't like water over my head. So I've
I've
never had to learn how to swim.
Yeah, I've been in or on the water on a boat since I was 6 months old. My
Yeah.
grandpa had a pontoon, and they put me in a playpen on the pontoon and took me out.
I would have to be
Under the influence.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly, Alabama. She said it wasn't even made out of a material that was supposed to go deeper than 1,300.
that would be a BWI there, dumpling. Boating while intoxicated.
Well, what Donna Merman said, I thought they did that already. Is she talking about going to the rocket or whatever?
The one that or the picture that I seen looked like an airplane.
An airplane's going to space?
Well, I mean, it was shaped like that, you know,
Oh my god!
like a commercial flight, you know.
Jenny B, you're fine. Yeah, Lindley said it was a high-priced death trap. That's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
I mean, an expensive coffin. That's
Yep.
$250,000 a person. Oh, and I heard that you were saying about the boy that went with his dad, the 19-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that he did not want to go, but he wanted to spend Father's Day with his dad, so that's why he went.
Yeah, isn't that so sad?
It's crazy.
Donna, that's crazy. My parents probably would have done the same thing had we had water and stuff around us, but we didn't ever go anywhere. Brooke said I've won a few cruises, but I don't have the desire to go on a cruise. She said I made the mistake and watched the cruise. She watched one get stuck out to sea when COVID hit. She said now I'm even more scared to go on one.
Donna, that's the exact same way I learned how to swim. My dad put a life jacket on me, took me out, and we were down at the dam at the lake we were at, and he threw me off the pontoon and said, swim back. They had a rope tied to me, you know, like a ski rope tied to my life jacket. But he threw me out there and he said, swim back to me if you want to come back. And, you know, most people would panic under that. And I knew that I was tethered. I knew that it could pull me right back in if anything happened. So you stay calm. You don't. And most people, if you're in the water, if you don't panic, lay on your back and you'll float. At least your head will float.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one of the last times I went floating, I got off my float because we could walk. Well, then the water like dropped down.
Yeah.
And I panicked.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had 2 people trying to help me back onto my float, but really they were just pulling me further under. I about drowned. And I said, yep, I won't get off my float no more. Thanks, guys.
See, that's one of the first things that they taught me was do not panic. My grandma, she had, you know, after they, you know, threw me out of the boat and made me, you know, like I said, it wasn't like they just said, you know, grabbed me by the back and chucked me out there. You know, they kind of took me out, set me there. My dad set me up on the boat and he said, you know, swim back to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, I had, you know, we had a 24-foot pontoon and there was like 10 people on it. So it wasn't like I was out there by myself, but
right.
I like to tell it that way. It makes it sound better. But yeah, they taught me how to swim. My grandma was always in the water with me at the lake. You know, we lived at the lake pretty much, you know, from the time it started getting a little warm till it snowed.
Yeah, my family, I mean, the only fishing we did was off the side, like, you know, land fishing. We didn't get on boats and stuff.
Yeah.
Renegade said, I float to the bottom, so no thanks. That'd be my luck, too. Y'all, if I don't have bad luck, I have no luck. I'm telling you.
Her boat lost electricity and everything. It was bad. Oh, my allergies, y'all, are acting up.
Renegade, I'm the same way. No life vest, no boating for me.
When I was younger, my grandma, after she retired, we went everywhere. Even before she retired, on her vacations, we went, to Alabama, Mississippi, Branson, Missouri a lot, Texas, Tennessee. We were all over the place. She had a RV, and we got in that thing and just took off.
I'm never going on a cruise.
We went to Texas. We were down there for a week and a half. And then as soon as we got back home, my dad drove down to Texas in the RV. And we got back home. My grandma got in the RV and said, come on, we're spending the rest of the week in St. Louis. We went to Six Flags. So we drove and got my aunt and her crew and took off back to St. Louis.
I was going to tell y'all something and I forgot. Oh, well. It wasn't too important, I guess.
My bad.
Y'all, if I ever have to be on a plane even, I will lose it.
See, I don't mind flying, but I've flown a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I got on a plane, I was scared, but...
My first flight I ever took, my seat was right above where the landing gear comes up. And when we took off, it felt like the floor falls out from under you. And then all of a sudden you hear the of the things coming up, and then it like jolts you when they lock in. It's like, what was that?
One of the first flights I ever was on was a connector jet. So just one of those little beater planes.
Little.
And then we flew into I think it was Utah I landed in. It would look like you were going to land into the freaking mountains. It scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, the first plane I ever went on, it was called Midway Air. And it was like a little, maybe 15-seater or 16-seater. I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah, mine wasn't big either. Renegade. But if I can't drive somewhere, I don't need to be there.
Ew, bags to go in?
Oh, that's what I was going to tell y'all. My husband is convinced that he wants to go on a cruise to Alaska. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. You can go by yourself because I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Icebergs and oh no, heck no.
Yeah, the cruise that my wife gets from her work, we can pick anywhere we want to go. They pay for the cruise and all your food and everything. All we got to do is pay for the travel to get there.
I'll cruise right down the highway to friends' houses, but no, I'm not.
Now,
I'm not going on a freaking boat. Not.
I think it's up by Alaska, and you can look this up. I think it's on YouTube also. There's a place where the ocean doesn't mix, so it's two different colors. There's like a line you can see. It's like the water is blue and then it's green or something like that.
Yeah, I'll look at it from pictures. I ain't going on a boat to see that. Tootie said she wants to go on a cruise. Oh my gosh, y'all hang on a second.
I want to go to Alaska. That would be awesome.
I don't do cold. It'd be pretty, but I don't like cold.
Well, I'll tell you this. A friend of mine, that a girl I used to work with, she got an internship. She was going to be a cook, and she got or a chef or whatever. She got an internship in Alaska, and she would message us on Facebook and tell us the temperature up there in the summertime, and it was warmer up there than it was here.
What?
It was crazy. Everybody thinks Alaska's cold all the time. Where she was at, she was like, "No, it's nice."
Well, Trev tells us how cold Antarctica is all the time, so.
Yeah, he does. It's so ridiculous.
I'm a fat guy though. I'd be all right in the cold. Plus, I worked 28 years in a damn freezer.
Yeah, no, I shivered to the point where it hurts my bones. I don't like being cold.
Yeah.
Yep, I do that. I be shivering in my bed and the air conditioner's not even on. I'm like, what the heck?
But you see me with a hoodie on and I have my air set on like 74.
Mm-hmm.
My kids get in the bed with me when my husband's not home and they're like, it's freezing in here. That's the only time I like it cold is when I go to sleep. Any other time, forget it.
Yeah, we gotta have the fan on or something.
Lindley said, I've seen Jaws. These feet are staying on land. Tootie! Did you see what she said?
Oh no, y'all made me rock sideways.
She said, I may sound stupid as crap with this, but I never knew the Titanic sank so close. When I heard icebergs, I literally thought close to Antarctica.
Lindley, my mom saw Jaws and never would get in the ocean again.
No, I don't get in water I can't see through, and I don't get in water. No. Mm-mm.
We saw something cool on Facebook the other day. They at some beach, I don't know where it was at. On the beach, they had a big like movie theater screen, and they were playing Jaws, and everybody was out in the water on like floating rafts and tubes, watching the movie.
Oh heck no!
That would be so awesome.
Nope, you wouldn't catch me dead out there.
I'm thinking about scavenger hunt list.
Oh yeah, is anybody in here playing Scavenger? I think a lot of people have gone to Dolly's, which is fine. We'll wrap it up in a minute and go over there too.
If anyone has if anyone has, what am I saying? If Dolly does Turtle Island tomorrow, we'll have to move it to Saturday, but that won't be a big deal. Because I can't miss Turtle Island, y'all.
No.
I'm nervous.
Does anybody in chat have ideas for a scavenger hunt? We won't know what should write down, but y'all could throw out ideas. Tootie said I can't. My husband will be home
Tootie, you were one of the funniest ones. You know, my daughter
was epic.
I know. It all was. She was hilarious. My daughter, we went to Florida, and my daughter ran in the water right when we went out to the beach. Like, we got there and went to check the beach out, and she ran in the water in the pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about freaking heart attack.
So my wife usually goes to bed about halfway through lives and stuff, and when you guys were doing the scavenger hunt, she sat here the whole entire time and she was rolling. Especially when was it Tootie that put the face mask on?
Yes.
I looked up, I couldn't believe it. She was ripping that thing. She was like, I was like, is that a real face mask? I'm dead. That was the best part.
Was so funny. And then Nani comes out with the sheet mask afterwards.
Yeah.
Lord help.
Nani was cracking us up too. She was just pulling stuff up, It's like
that bra.
Did she have the
She brought her bra out for real?
It's like, did she have the note that you guys were, because she had everything right there at the desk. She was just popping them up.
Yeah, she did. She told Juju. I think she told Juju she was putting everything right beside her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tashi left us for Dolly, that little turd.
Turd.
What are we gonna do with her?
Hey, kitten.
I have to call
Tutti
her.
Frutti, did you have a face mask like just on your counter that you had just bought or what? What? Don't jump up there, please.
Yeah, she was cracking us up.
Pasta.
That was fun. I love that Anne even got into it.
The best part was that Josh's niece or Silent J or
Yeah,
whatever.
his niece. Mm-hmm.
She was cracking us up too. She was so my
Oh,
wife's
she
like
was so
so
cute.
into it.
She loves her some dumpling.
Yeah, that was awesome that you guys let her stay up there and play though.
Yes, that was
She was
so
jumping
sweet.
up and down.
Hey, Tutti Frutti, you gotta tell me what shirt you want that what you won. I don't think Tashi even knows you're live. I don't think Tashi's getting notifications. My daughter had been begging me to put it on her for days. No! No!
Oh no.
Oh, Brooke, yes, you need to.
Brooklyn,
Oh,
it's super easy actually. It literally walks you through what you need to do to get on.
Just don't pull
oh,
a me and leave your YouTube going in the background. First time I came up,
so mad.
I started talking. I was like, what's going on here?
I always go on from my phone so it doesn't ever echo like that.
Yeah, see, my phone won't let me do it. It's so old. It's not a flip phone, but
If y'all watch me on Dolly Uncensored, I do it every time. Still.
I guess we can get off and go watch Dolly. Tasha, what's Dolly talking about? What did we miss?
Good, Tutti Frutti. Oh, yeah, Alabama Mom. I love that. I have him on mute, obviously.
oh, Tashi's back.
It's bad.
Yeah, she's a traitor.
Turd. That's all right. She talks to us all day long, so she's probably
Yeah.
like, I need a break. I'm going to Dolly.
Yeah, I think we drive her insane, y'all.
I know I do. I drive y'all insane. It's fun.
They said what out loud? What?
What do we say out loud?
I don't know.
That
She said I was lost.
Alabama Mom said, they're talking about summer.
Mm-hmm.
She said that shirt you posted last, I want one. She said the one that says, or she says, I think it says, let them.
Mm-hmm. Donna just got that one today.
I like that one too. She said, I'm going to order me a tank top too in a size bigger.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I just flipped on Dolly on the TV and he's got hashtag Delphi. That case right there, man, whew. That's way too close to home.
Yeah, that one's close to it.
Hi. Kitten. Kitten. Y'all, she's the sweetest cat ever, and she always looks so mad. Hi.
She looks tired.
Alabama Mom, which one did you get?
She wants me
to. She said
go
it fits. She just wants a bigger one to lounge in.
Oh. Yeah, I told y'all the tanks are kind of tight, but I added a Bellin canvas style tank. It's like unisex, so I think it might be a better fit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not razorback. My little squirrels are awake. They're distracting me because they're jumping all over the cage.
I used to live in the comfort colored tanks.
Yes.
But
yes. Sorry.
You're fine.
They're just like that, except they're soft, not cotton. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Can you all hear my dog?
No.
Okay. I just realized she's laying right next to me. She's snoring.
Oh yeah, Alabama mom.
Tashi, y'all, if y'all. Oh, she's squeaking. Okay, so my kitten has taken over Sunshine's babies. Like, she will lay in there with her and the babies. And when Sunshine isn't in there, Kitten lays with them. She won't leave them. Like, this is the first time she's been with me in like a week. And Tashi and Huntress saw. What was your dog doing?
My dog, she's snoring. She's laying right beside me. Yes, Tashi, that loud. It's the big dog. She's a little louder than the little one.
Ooh, beach stuff would be fun.
Brooke, I agree. I think Team Dumpling and Team Mab should form an alliance to kick off Team Rose and the others until the two of you are the last two competitors.
I don't know. I don't know if Dolly wants Team Rose to go.
Which kitten were you talking about? You got to specify. You got so many.
This is Kitten. That's her name. Her name's Audrey, but I've never call her that. Her name's Kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I can. Yeah, I can do whatever y'all want. Oh my gosh, Tutti Frutti. Do you have that copied and pasted?
I bet she does.
I'm going to find a crown with a turtle on it and tell Dolly I have to win because I have the crown.
Yeah, she sent me that video this morning. Tashi, when you sent me that, my dog was literally laying right next to me doing the same thing.
That's true.
Our little dog.
I know her little white dog is so cute and hilarious. He's like a little pig.
Mm-hmm. It's a short nose on him.
Mm-hmm.
Tashi's little dog is ridiculous with his girlfriend.
Yeah, I just did Donna's husband's work shirts, and I really liked how they turned out. You're gonna put what? Wait. What's she putting?
I don't know. I can't see Dolly.
I'm scared that I'm getting
Probably about Team Rose or Team Dumpling and Team Mab going against Rose.
I see it. I see you.
No! No, wait. You called me dumping, Tashi. We're not friends anymore. Delete that.
Brooke said, I'm scared too.
Gosh, she called me dumping! Ariel, I hate that.
We can't see it. It's blurry.
I'm gonna kill her.
She said, oh my god, I did.
I'm screenshotting that. Dumping for turtle. Oh my gosh, Tashi, people are gonna think we're not friends anymore.
He'll probably pin it too because he's gonna think it's hilarious.
Nah, he's on the phone. He's serious.
I threw a fit when he called me dumping that one time, and then I turned around and called myself dumping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gonna tell you something else.
What really kills me is when people call you dumpling.
Yeah.
I got mad at one girl one time. What did I do when I was reading or talking to her, reading a comment, and I was like, dumpling? Y'all are laughing at me. Y'all, when my buttons get pushed, I can get mean. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to tell y'all something before we leave.
Lorraine's here.
Hey, Lorraine.
Brooke said I'm scared too. Y'all.
That's my other Facebook buddy.
Lorraine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all. Boston comes in here, and I was live, and I had to mute, and he was like, I think something's wrong with my voice. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I hear you talking to Aussies too much, and now I randomly start talking like an Aussie. He was like, I sound Aussie randomly. And he was like dead serious. I was like,
Lord.
What was it I said? I tried to talk like an Aussie once, and I sounded like a redneck from England or something.
Oh, Lord.
My wife goes, "No, don't do it."
What'd she say? She says, far out. Far out. I can't do it either. We
Mum.
talked to her
My
enough.
favorite is when Tashi does her country accent.
I'm Tashi from Alabama. Wait, am I a firecracker, Lindley? Was that a question? No, I'm nice. I'm too nice. That was the meanest I got. Dumpling. I didn't even mean to say it either.
Hey.
Tashi or Huntress one told me I said it after, and I was dying.
Hey, y'all, dumpling's nice. Nah, how do you say that? I can't even do it, and I'm redneck.
You sounded like a country. You're right. You sound like a country English person or something. Boom, boom, boom. Tashi, come up here. Help us talk Australian. See, I do it English too. Every freaking time I turn into an English person.
All I know is Dolly's got me saying water.
Water.
Oh, Lord.
Pavilion.
Perfect. He cracks me up.
Water. Pavilion. Roof. No, roof. No, that's the rebel. Roof.
Look.
Dumpling is nice. Lorraine. Dumpling is nice.
Cardio, yes, Tootie. God.
They were talking about what stuff he said the other night. They said that he says, what was it, oil? Oil? He says oil.
Oil. I gotta change the oil tomorrow in 2 vehicles.
Oil. Oil.
My mom says Earl.
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 The best is okay. Okay.
I'll tell you the funniest thing was when the first night I called in to Dolly's and I said my name. I said, I'm Mr. Michigan from Indiana. And he went, Mr. Michigan from Indiana. And the look on his face was priceless. He was like, huh?
You confused him.
Yeah.
I saw that too. It made him stop and think for a second.
Yeah, he was like, huh? What? I think there was a okay right after it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, down by the water.
Oil. I wish
Oil. That's just too hard to say.
Oil.
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 Yeah, you
Donna
have to.
said, my husband says, hold please now.
My wife says the same thing.
Hold, please. But I say, please hold. Please hold. I say it backwards. Lorraine, I think Lorraine slept a bunch today because I didn't hear from her until late.
Mm-hmm. She must have.
Y'all, kitten keeps
We were
swearing.
messaging back and forth for a while. It was a little later, though, I think.
Lemley said Dolly said he was rescheduling Turtle Island to next week. Did you know that?
Nah, is he doing it on Tuesday? Because
I
Tuesday.
assumed since he wasn't doing it, since he hadn't done it. Tomorrow's Friday.
Link, please.
Hang on, Lorraine.
Yes, Silent J. We'll do the game tomorrow. Scavenger hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Please hold. Tashi. Little bugger.
True, I wish I could
Musky
sleep.
rat. I can hear her saying musky rat right now. Her and Bailey were doing a contest last night on video chat. Musky rat.
Tashi said, I wish I could sleep. It's probably because I keep sending her messages, not realizing that what time it is.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's early there. Let me see what time it is.
No, not now. Like, early in the day for us.
Oh, yeah. It's
Probably like
only
2 or 3 in the
4.
morning.
It's 4 p.m., Tashi.
I'll just hush.
Hey, Lorraine.
My wife says that one too, Larry. Let me hush.
just say.
And yes, I did sleep most of the day.
Good, you probably needed it.
My head was hurting.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah, she accused me of sending her my headache down there.
Uh-oh.
You do it
Lindley
every
said,
day.
yes, that he's doing it on Tuesday.
Oh, okay, because 2 people go home on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
So what have y'all been doing?
Being ornery. As usual.
Uh-oh.
I'm up here. It's always ornery when I'm up here.
No.
All the shenanigans.
I have a headache.
Don't say that word.
I heard one of the babies awake.
Don't say that word.
Yeah, I've had one for 4 days, but I'm just pushing through now. So that's all I can do anymore.
I hate them days.
Mm-hmm. I'm just tired of sleeping. For the last 5 or 6 years of my life, that's all I've done is sleep.
That's the only thing you can do when you have them. Find yourself a dark room and get in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need my arm. Yeah.
So what y'all been talking about?
Well,
Not a whole lot. We talked about the submarine. Dumpling. No, I'll message you when we're done. What time is Bailey's thing over? Do you have like a set time?
over?
Or just
No, I don't have a set time. What? I don't get it.
What you don't get?
Tootie,
You
what
mean
are you doing?
like you're paranoid?
Hey, Dumpling, do you
Yeah.
have any Vicks vapor rub?
Yeah, I tried it last time. It's the one with the lavender in it too, remember? And I have this lavender essential oil. It's not working.
You put it on your temples and rub it in, right on the hairline on your head. Don't get it near your eyes, but
Yeah, it doesn't work. I just need Benadryl because of this.
yeah. Benadryl work too.
It's okay, Lindley. Call Dumplet. Call Dolly while you're live. No, Huntress, I don't have a set time. It just play the day by ear, see what time your niece's party is done and stuff.
Yeah, well, theirs is at 11 Georgia time. So I figured we'd stay like an hour because I'm not going to chase kids around at a lake for forever.
Wait, how far away is it from you?
Like an hour and a half. So we'll see. I'll see what time we get done there and get.
And then turn around and drive an hour and a half, almost 2 hours this way.
I'd make Robert drive separate so I could just come with Addison.
Oh, yeah. No, I gotta see Brooklyn.
Okay, well then we'll play it by ear. See how they are. They would sleep in the car at least on the way.
Yeah, I'll be liking to drive and ride a lot.
No,
I'm telling you, I am
Huntress.
that friend that would drive 5 hours to come see you for 5 minutes.
Lorraine, I felt like dumpling earlier. The storms were rolling in. I'm out driving around. And then after they were over, I went to the store and there was people cutting trees. I stopped and asked if they needed help.
Oh no, Brooke.
It was crazy.
Brooke said the power went out here. It was the longest 5 minutes of my life. She said I'm way too dependent on Wi-Fi and electricity.
That's why I was driving around that night. I got so bored, my phone was dying. I was like, well, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was taking videos and sending them out to y'all. Lindley, luckily our addition didn't lose power tonight, but everyone around us did. All to the east of us, to the south of us.
Wow.
Crazy. Our camping friends that had the hail damage from the last storm, they had a bunch more trees down and all this stuff over there. They don't have power. And the other camping family that we go with, they live on the south side of town, and a tree limb fell and smashed the window in their van and landed on their truck, and trees in their backyard and on the side of their house were just completely blown over.
Oh my gosh.
They don't have power either. We told them, come on over. They don't have air conditioning. They sleep with one of them sleeps with, or two of them sleep with CPAP machine, and the one lady, her mom is on oxygen.
Oh man! And y'all are camping?
No, we're home, and they were supposed to be camping. They were supposed to have left today, but they're all at home.
What do they do when they're camping for their CPAP machines?
They have them in their campers. They have fancy campers. One has a big RV and the other one has a brand new fifth wheel. Looks like a rolling mansion is what we call it.
Oh, dang. Then I bet they have a generator for their camper. I bet they just went in there.
Well, the one, they had the generator running in their camper, but they live in, an addition too, so it was getting loud and they were like, we don't want to keep it running all night. So the other one, the one that the mom's on oxygen, they went out and bought a generator just for that. It runs, I think, half their house.
Wow.
What's an addition?
Like a subdivision.
Parts of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering the same thing. I'm glad I didn't ask.
Yeah.
It'd be like the furnace she was wanting to know about.
What are gray nomads?
Generators.
The Tootie, the fifth wheel that our friends just bought, where you walk in the door, you're like down and it's like the floor's sunken down. They have a full-size refrigerator in it. It has an island in the kitchen. It has a couch and a table. If you go to the right, you go up into the bedroom and the bathroom area. You go to the back on the left-hand side, and it goes up 3 stairs, and then there's 2 recliners and 2 couches on each side and like a 45-inch flat screen TV with a fireplace underneath it.
Oh wow! Some of them, I love looking at campers.
The ceiling where down in the kitchen area, if you look up, it's like 8, 9, 10 foot tall. It's huge.
I'm confused.
Some of those campers have like ceiling fans and stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
Balls.
It's got a control panel on the wall when you walk in. It controls all their slide outs, their awning, ceiling fan, the lights, everything.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I guess we'll wrap it up and go catch the end of Dolly.
Alrighty.
Catch the rest of his life.
Alrighty. Well,
Bye,
thanks for letting me
bye.
come up, y'all.
Yeah, thanks.
Not a problem. I guess we will see y'all over there.
Yep, we'll see
I'm
you
going
over
to
there.
get spaghetti.
That sounds
Spaghetti.
good. That's what we
Chef
had for dinner
Boyardee
yesterday.
spaghetti.
All right. See you later there, Chef Boyardee.
Bye.
Later.
Oh, God. Tashi, don't ever speak of that again. Goodbye.
Oh, she's gone. All right. See y'all at Dolly's.